You know, I learned a phrase when I was a little boy from my mother and my aunties. Daddy didn't quote the Bible that often, but I love him. And he would use the term that my mother would use, Godspeed. And I believe that the work that I was able to do at Godspeed was supported by not only my beliefs, but my reality of the help I got along the way. Much of that help came from an organization called the Mott Foundation. Didn't know a lot about it, but I was in junior high school and high school in Flint, Michigan, being taught in something called community education. I was in Flint, Michigan school system learning a curriculum that included French of all things. That's the Mott Foundation. It prepared me to whatever level of exposure, success, through what I learned from teachers who cared. It was a Mott Foundation. A foundation that's 100 years old. And I can say we are, because I'm a trustee, never would have dreamed it. We're working on the 2nd century. The 1st century that's been buoyed by those 4 principles on which we base our work. Civil society. Not only working with states and counties and cities across America, but South America and Europe. Education, which left that mark on me and a few of my friends along the way. Help us understand the importance of it and then supported us in obtaining a good education. The environment. Long before that became a general conversation across our society, the Mott Foundation has been working on it for 100 years. And 4th, and definitely not final, because it's always ongoing, Flint, Michigan. I wasn't born in Flint. I grew up here. I went to school here. I met teachers here who cared about me. George Ross, that sharecropper's kid from Utica, Mississippi, who was fortunate enough to be moved to Flint as a preteen and realized the benefits of this community via the Mott Foundation. 100 years. Second 100 years are off to a good start. I pray for all of us here at the board, at the staff level, all the students in Flint and Genesee County, in London, England, and other places across the globe. Thank God. Godspeed.